Charles Francis Adams, son of U.S. President John Quincy Adams, was a great diplomat in Britain, as his father and as his grandfather before him. On one occasion, he wrote in his diary, which was found when he died, "Went fishing with my son today, / a day wasted." His son Brooks wrote an entry for the same day, and his diary was matched up with his father's. "Went fishing with my father today, the most wonderful day of my life." So how long is your shadow? I may never be as clever as my neighbor down the street. I may never be as wealthy as some other men I meet. I may never have the glory or fame that some men have. But in the end, I want it said, my kids were proud that I was their dad. There are many things I dream of I'd like to see come true. There are things I'd like to happen when my working day is through. But the task my heart is set on is to be there as a dad. Not one regret I wasn't there, or the wealth we could have had. For I may never come to glory. I may never gather gold. Men may count me as a failure when all my life is told. But if my children follow my example, love the Lord with all their heart, then I've been successful.
Amen.
In my journey, and I have done my part.
Amen.
We'll spend together, eternity together, and I'll be forever glad. I'll count it all success to be chosen as their dad. So blessed is the man that doesn't wig out over spilt milk or mud on the carpet. For such is the kingdom of childhood. Blessed is the man that does not compare his son or daughter to other people's children. For precious are his own children, and he believes the very best in them. Blessed are the fathers who have learned laughter, for it is the music of a teenager's world. Blessed is the father who understands the goodness of time, for they cherish each moment and let none slip by. Blessed are the fathers who can say no without yelling or getting angry, for it comforts the child to know that they're secure with the decisions that dad makes, and they don't have to live in fear. Blessed is the father who is consistent, for his example will be followed and will be seen throughout his life. Blessed is the father who accepts the awkwardness of growing up, who understands clumsy feet, struggling speech, and mismatched outfits of gangly teenagers. He must choose between scratched and dented furniture and damaging their self-worth. A little tongue-tied there. I have seen numerous times people that have a house covered in plastic.